What's going on, YouTube? Francis here with Movie Muscle. So let's talk about these Aquaman posters. So yeah, man, they put out some posters on Aquaman, and man, these posters look awesome. So let's talk about the first one is the Arthur Curry Aquaman poster, and man, I love the way the scales look on the costume, and I love the fins on his I guess you want to call them wrist gauntlets or or gloves or whatever you want to call them. Looking at the boots, man, you could tell they put a lot of money into this costume. That costume looks awesome. Yeah, he looks just like his comic book character. I really like what they're doing with this suit. So let's go over to Black Manta. I mean, I can't believe they made Black Manta look this awesome in live action. Like, the way he looks is just crazy. I love the way his eyes, they look just like the comic book. They're big and, red. The shape of his head, I love the shape of his head. At first I was like, man, I want the air tools to come out his helmet. Like, in the like the Injustice game. Like, I like the way he looks on the Injustice game. So I kind of wanted that. But then I look at him now and I'm like, well, that makes sense, because you don't want to create a weak spot that someone can target. Next, we have King Nearest, played by Dolph Lundgren. And I think he looks cool. He has shells on his shoulder plates. And I think the helmet looks good. He's riding a sea dragon. They're not calling them seahorses. They're calling them sea dragons. So I think that's a cool little thing that the movie is bringing to the big screen. Everyone has scales on their uniform, so yeah, I like his costume. I think he looks good. He's gonna be Mira's dad, so he has red hair like Mira, pretty much. And let's go over to King Orm. I think out of all the costumes I've seen, his is kind of like, whatever to me, but I love his Ocean Master costume and his helmet. So, this one is I just think this one is okay. I do like his pants a lot. The scales on his costume looks a lot more fishy, I guess. Like, you can see the scales lighting up, like some fish do. Like, their scales are real bright, and like, I guess they're like different. They look like they're different colors. So his suit is more mimicking those type of fish. Next, we have Mira, and she looks amazing. This woman, it looks beautiful. She kind of looks like the Little Mermaid, a live action Little Mermaid, and she's gorgeous. Like, her body, you can tell she worked hard. Like, her body and everything looks great. I like the designs on her forearms, because she manipulates water, so she doesn't need weapons. She's like a water bender. And I don't think they overly sexualized her. She has some cleavage showing, but I don't think it's too much. I really like her eyes. Her eyes complement her hair real well, and just complement the whole costume. And the red hair really makes everything pop. I actually think in the whole movie she looks the best out of all the characters, even Aquaman. Okay, so next we have Queen Atlanta, and I really like the blonde hair and the white costume, because this kind of really, she's like total opposite of Mira. Like, so they kind of really wanted to make her different, totally different from Mira. And she doesn't look better than Mira now. Mira looks way better, but I think her costume looks great. I think the white, and that throne room is white too, so that's gonna look real good on screen. Her crown kind of mimics fishbone a little bit. It looks like a fishbone on her head, so I really like that. I think her costume is really cool. I would give her third best. I would give Mira the number 1 spot. I would give Aquaman the number 2 spot, and then I would give Queen Atlanta. Oh, I forgot about Black Manta. I would give Mira the number 1 spot, Aquaman number 2 spot, Black Manta number 3, and Queen Atlanta number 4. Next we have Volko. Yeah, I would have to say this might be the worst one. It looks too Earth-like. It doesn't look like something that underwater people would create. But yeah, that's all the photos. I really think these photos are cool. I definitely as far as a poster, I think the best poster is Black Manta. Black Manta poster looks awesome. I would hang that up. That Black Manta poster looks awesome. Aquaman poster, I don't like the way his hair is in his poster. They should have gave him a more heroic looking poster. I didn't like the way his hair is flowing in the poster, but I know he's underwater, so that's why they have it flowing like that. So yeah, but that Black Manta poster looks awesome. I might have to make that my screensaver, to be honest. But yeah, I think Black Manta poster looks awesome, and Mirror poster looks awesome. And Queen Atlanta, her poster looks awesome as well. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about was these posters, man. And you know, I'll be doing reviews and everything on this movie as soon as it come out. I'm going to see it opening. Well, I'm going to see it screen tonight. I cannot wait for this movie to come out. Like, y'all just don't know how bad I'm ready to see this movie. But anyway, you know, I was just doing this little update on the pictures. So comment below, let me know what y'all think about the posters, and like, subscribe. You know, I'll be doing videos all the time, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. All right.